Hello Lolas, welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click the bell to be a part of the notification squad, and y'all know all the good stuff. So I was watching Yarlena's video, and she was talking about how we get attached to people, babies in their collections and stuff like that. It's a really good video. And how, it's kind of sad when a baby that you really like goes away and then you don't get to see them anymore like that. Also, and this is me talking now. To add to that, sometime I've heard from even some of my followers, they're like, I started, following a baby from your collection, but it's not the same, when they go to another collection, or, because like either the mommy doesn't post them as much, or they have a different personality that they give the baby. That's the thing. Like, we tend to like kind of give them different personalities, or sometimes we even just like dress them totally different. Sometimes I actually like babies more when they get with their mommies, because they will like really like dress them in really like cute fancy little clothes and stuff, and I'm just like, oh, I really like this baby now, like even more so than when I had it or whatever, or when I painted it. So it can be very, very, this is such an emotional hobby, and we get so caught up, and it's so weird to people that don't understand the hobby at all. But I do want to say, like, for me, as being a collector first, and then also being like an artist, it is very challenging for me, because I pretty much turn my hobby into work, and where it might have its benefits, it also has its not so many. It's with its drawbacks. There's times where I buy kits specifically, like, okay, I'm buying these kits because this is what I'm gonna paint, and then I'll like have one or two that's for myself, for my personal collection. And then I'll paint the baby and I fall in love with the way it turns out. Now, I tend to like my work overall for the most part. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes babies I'm like, not really happy with the way it turned out. It don't mean it's bad, but it's just not my cup of tea, or I just feel like it wasn't what I envisioned. And sometimes just not being able to get to that vision is just frustrating alone, and it's just like, it makes you like not really fall in love with the baby like you would have if it came out just as you like it. But it's always that one baby that you're expecting to just sell, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna paint this baby and I'm gonna definitely just put it up for sale, and then it comes out and you just like really connects with it, and then it's like, man, but you got bills, and you gotta sell it. That's the hard part. And then sometimes for me, I'm like, it's like musical chairs in here. It's like, okay, I'll keep this one, but I'm gonna have to sell somebody else out of my collection. I'm gonna keep this one, but I'm gonna have to sell somebody else out of my collection. And you just keep doing that and keep doing that, and it's like you never get like a permanent collection. And I was really at a point where I was able to paint babies and not have to sell as much. Sorry, guys. He got like this little piece. I probably need to get the tweezers to get it, because I don't want to pull on his skin. Anyway, I was getting to a point where I could really like keep most of my babies, and then it went like, then life started life, and it's like you can't keep all of them. I do have some babies that I do have, and I have them, and I don't plan on them ever leaving. Like, I have some reborns that is never a thought to put up for sale. And I haven't showed them a whole lot, but I keep saying I'm going to get back into sharing them, but I haven't been able to do videos like I really want to either, because I used to be able to take the time, oh, I'm so little, and really do videos, but haven't been able to really do that as much It's me. I feel like it's cold, so I'm like, I gotta cover him up. But yeah, I really want to get to a place where I could just like have a few babies and just keep them. It's really hard, like choosing who do you keep, who do you keep. And then sometimes I really have to fight with my own self to keep a baby, and like no matter what, like okay, I'll just paint another baby because this baby is not leaving. As much as I want to keep Kobe, I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to make the other one little lips just as cute. I don't know. I really love the way his lips turned out. Hopefully I'll be able to do similar or something that I really connect with on the other Kobe that I have. So I'm expecting one more Kobe, and that one is for my personal collection. And so it's hard because it's like, you know, like I said before, and then a lot of people be like, well, why don't you just keep this one until you paint all of them? But that's not the way money works, because like, you know, you gotta, like, so he was the prototype, so that's easy because this, you know, I didn't have to pay for the kit because he's a prototype. But then I bought the other one, and then I bought another one, and so that's money. Like those, like even if you spend $1,000, $1,000, and you got 10 babies, that's $10,000. So even if you're not paying nobody to paint, that money adds up really quickly. So to hold them all and just paint them all and see which one I like, it's kind of hard to do when you got to pay bills and you got to pay for some of these kits that you're buying, because just the kits that you guys see is not all the kits that I'm buying. I have kits that I'll buy and I'll work on them and not share. So it's a challenge. Like this kit, the little princess, I was like, I could buy another one of these. And sometimes, you know, I say that and I never buy the kit again. And sometimes I do. I've painted a couple babies and both times they end up having to be sold. When I did the Billy, I painted the prototype. Kind of wanted to keep the prototype. Still kind of wish I had kept the prototype. Sold the prototype. I painted another Billy. Kept him for a while. Sold him. I held on a kit for almost 2 years. And then finally painted it and then had to sell it. I was so mad with myself. Third Billy. So it's crazy. It's really crazy. But if you guys knew, there's a time where I literally, in just silicone kits alone, probably had about $40,000-$50,000 sitting if you add up the kits. Now of course I didn't spend all that at one time, but like I have containers of kits that, you know, I haven't got a chance to paint. I still have a kit in there that's probably 3 years old that I haven't gotten a chance to paint. So over that time, that money is accumulating. So it's just piling up. So anyway, but I'm telling you guys, like, I'm so close to just being like, you know what? I don't care what I gotta do, how I gotta do it. Like, I just want to keep at least one. What? I'm laughing because it's a lady, like, she dressed up, she got on heels. Why she got on heels? And hold on guys, I'm so nosy. She got on heels, got her purse, and just okay. Anyway, I'm nosy. Like, what? Who you meeting on the corner, baby? Cause why you got your heels on and your purse? And baby, okay, let me get out of these people's business, okay? And record the video, and I'm not finna edit it out on period. Y'all just finna know I'm a Lola, and I'm mad I can't see where she went, cause it's me want to jump up and go run to the other window. Like, who was that? I couldn't even see them all the way. But anyway, child. Okay, I'm mind my business. But yeah, I love the way this baby feel, and I love dressing her. So I can't wait to finish her hair. And I know I have Emmy waiting on me, and I have a Neely. I have an Emmy and a Neely, and that's my full bodies. And then I'm gonna have a Kobe, the brand new blank kits that I need to paint for my personal collection. So yeah, I don't know, like, it's like I don't even feel like I don't really have, I don't have that many babies. With my silicone babies, I think I still have Phoebe, and I have Vegas that's been here for a while, and Nori's been here for a little while. You guys barely see Nina, but Nina been here for a while, but it took me a long time before I finished painting her, that's why. And then, as far as silicone goes, that's like the main ones that's been here for a while. Mom constantly, like, they're like in and out, in and out. Jasmina was one that I thought I'd never get rid of. It's crazy. It's crazy. I have a baby that I've been painting on for 2 years, off and on. And to be honest, if I be completely honest with you guys, sometimes when I do that, they turn out to be my best babies, but this time, I'm so worried because I'm really not liking his skin tone right now. And I don't know. And I'm like, I can't buy another one of the kits. Like, the kits are gone. So, I don't know. I just paused on him, and I'm just like, okay. I'm trying to see, I don't know. We just gonna pray today that he turn out to be good in the end. But right now, it's like, baby, what is you doing? What is you doing to him? So, I don't know. You know, collecting is fun, but as when you're an artist and a collector, is like, especially when you, sometimes it feels like it takes the fun out of it when you have to sell them. But I really enjoy the painting part. But when I have to pack them up and they have to go, it's kind of like, but I don't know. But it's also fun too, good that I can paint my own babies, but it's hard because it's like you want to keep them. And I'll be honest though, there's one baby, I'm not going to tell you guys which one it is. There's one baby that I painted that I really, really didn't want to let go. And I really, 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 I wanted to keep him, but it was so many things that kept me from doing that, to where I had to do what I had to do. But honestly, I think if I would have kept that particular baby, I probably wouldn't have been feeling like I need to fill a void in my collection, because that baby was everything. So yeah, I mean, and I am a very sentimental person. I get very attached to my work. I'm a doll mom, so I really like play with my dolls. I talk to them while I'm painting like a crazy lady. Like, sometimes they're coming to life. Sometimes I'll say little crazy little stuff. I'll be talking to them like, oh, look at you, sugar booger snickers and stuff. But so I love all my babies. Even some of the ones that I thought wasn't my favorite, I still actually like them enough. Because if I don't like them enough, like, I'm not gonna sell them at all. And then some of them I discount heavy if I feel like, not that I don't like them, but I feel like it's not my best work, or it's not my best skin tone, or something like that. It could be different reasons, and I'll discount them heavy. So that's the thing about me too. Like, I'm not gonna set like one set price. People be like, what's your price? I don't have a set price. Like, I price my work after it's done, because it's not fair. It's not fair to me. It's not fair to my customer. So yeah. So even though I say my price range from $4,800 to $6,000, I also like have babies that I've sold for $2,800, $3,000, $2,500. Like, it depends. Like, the size of the baby, the if it has a boo boo or something like that. Like, it depends. But my boo boo is not always a real boo boo, but that's what every artist. And I know you guys know what I'm talking about. I know you guys have gotten babies from artists, and artists be like, oh, this is a boo. I'll never forget, I bought a baby from one sleeping angel off of eBay, and she was like, it was a twin B, I think, and she was like, well, I marked them down because of this boo boo. And I'm just like, when I got the baby, I'm just like, that's what you calling a boo boo? Like, that baby was so beautiful. Oh my gosh, it was, to this day, like, one of my favorite painted babies, like, from that particular artist. And I was just cracking up because I got a really good deal, and it wasn't really a real boo boo. So I love when I can catch those deals. I have one of my customers, she is quick to tell me she don't mind a boo boo baby. So sometimes, you know, I will sell her a boo boo baby, and the baby might not even make it, you know, to public sale. But the last one I marked down, she was like, girl, what? She was like, what was you talking about? She was like, I can't believe you sold me this baby for this price. And she just kept going on. And I was like, so do you want to see me the difference? Because if you keep saying that. And she was like, no, I mean, I was like, oh, baby, let me know. Because at this point, do you feel like you want to PayPal me the rest? Like, but yeah. But you know what? I love, to be honest, I love that when I do like mark a baby down, that it goes to somebody that still appreciate it and love it. And that I love when it's like a repeat customer that has paid full price for my babies, and they get to get a discount or a break. And speaking of which, I am so close to making my decision on something I want to do, for just because I just feel like I love all of you guys, and listen, trust me, please, this is the one thing about doing like giveaways and stuff like that, because this hobby is so expensive, and I'm not working with reborns anymore. I plan on getting back to reborns and painting reborns. It was much easier to do giveaways with reborns. It's not so easy to do giveaways with silicone because they're so expensive. Or, you know, when I do a giveaway, you know, it might be just merch, that type thing, and I'm thinking about doing that. So let me know in the comments, like, if, like, let's say if I was to put together like a basket, like, of baby items, not just my merch, because baby, I am not all that to be like, okay, baby, nobody want all your merch. Like, we want something else. Like, baby, you is not Gucci. But yeah, so like, let me know if you would be interested if I did like, you know, a giveaway, like where I just sent like merch or baby items, like a Mr. Rennie Smith baby onesie, or in our cup, like spilling the tea, coffee mug or something, or the, you know, what is it called? The bubble gum. Don't get stuck on the bubble gum. Light mug or shirt or something like that. Or I don't know. And then like maybe some different diapers and outfits or something. I don't know. Like something like that. Or the only other thing that I think would be inexpensive is like maybe a cuddle baby type giveaway. I don't know, but I'll figure it out before the end of the year. But I appreciate like all my customers, and that's also another thing. Like, this should have been a separate video. I had kind of at one point stopped sharing like my customer pictures like on my story or on my wall and stuff like that, because other customers were getting like offended. Like, they were like, why didn't you, like, you don't share my pictures, you never share my babies. And oh, my battery's about to die. We'll have to talk about this a little bit, but just know that I'm thinking, I got an idea, but I just gotta, I don't want to over commit myself to something, so I want to get to a good place before I can do it. Hold tight. Battery's about to go dead. We'll talk about this at a later date. All right, see you guys later. Bye.